What's up, y'all? This is going to be my 1 month. 1 month of this. I'm sorry, I started this video out totally wrong. This is 2 months. It's been 2 months. April 2nd. You guys do the math. It is June 2nd, June 3rd today, and this is what my finger looks like. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on, dude. Come on. There we go. There's so much going on in the background. It's hard for it to. There you go. There you go. See that? There it is. It has been 2 months, and online it says it heals in 4 weeks. I beg to differ. No, it doesn't. Look at that. It still needs to heal. That skin is like, it feels like a callus. It needs to come off. But this is what my amputated fingertip looks like. And it feels like it's been a month, but it's really been 2 months, dude. It's been 2 months. This is it again, and right now it feels like it feels heavy. It feels funny. It feels like my nail is still in there and just wants to just pop out. It just wants to just boom, you know, like a plant, you know, like a seed just wants to just. But it's not. My nail is never gonna come out. And some girl gave me some dumbass question. Said, "Is your nail gonna grow back?" I'm like, but I'm not a lizard, dude. I'm not just gonna grow my tail back. Like, come on, dude. That'd be cool if it did. I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus. That'd be really cool if it just grew back like that. But it's already cool that it healed on its own. So pretty much, I didn't get any stitches. People are freaking out that I didn't get any stitches. I went to the hospital. You're freaking out. They think that I just wrapped it up and just stayed in my closet for 2 months. No, I went to 2 hospitals, and they looked at it and they said it was a clean cut, and everyone thought it was cool, and it's been 2 months, and I can finally give guys handshakes, you know, without it hurting, without it feeling too weird. Right now it feels, of course, it feels numb. It feels numb to me, but I can touch it without freaking out. I can touch. It's kind of like tingly, like, you know, when your foot's numb and there's a bunch of sand in your foot. That's what it kind of feels like, but for my fingernail. And it's kind of weird because I know the feeling in my head. I know what it's like to grab my fingernail like this. I know what it's like to bite my fingernail, and I know what that's like, but it's just not there anymore. You know, it's not there anymore. Like, you know what? I'm 27 years old, and I've had that fingernail for 27 years. And I know what it's like, that being there, and now it's not there, so now it's just like, it's just a weird feeling, you know? And, for the first 2 months, I've been freaking people out when I'm buying shit, when I'm grabbing drinks, you know, in the drive-thru. I'm just freaking everybody out, because they're like, it's funny to watch their eyes, you know? This is how girls must feel when they got like nice boobs or something, or pretty girls with, like, you know, nice curves, and watch our eyes just wander. You know, I like to watch people's eyes just wander at my finger, and they want to stare but they don't because it's rude, you know. And I'm just like, I don't really care. My boss and stuff, like, I'll tell them, I'll show them first, you know. I'm like, look, check this out, you know. I'd show them before. I know they want to see what it looks like, but they don't want to ask, you know, because it seems kind of rude. Let me see your finger. No, here, check it. I know you want to see it. Look at it. Look at it. And at first it was like black. It was black all on the end. So now it looks clean. It looks a lot cleaner. But the skin peeled off. Jesus Christ, dude. This is a nice expensive camera, and it can't even focus. So the skin is it's like a callus right now. That's what it feels like, and the skin is peeling off. And I don't want to peel it too much. I really don't need to fuck with it, and I don't want to fuck with it. I want to let it just heal. The first month I put a bunch of aloe vera. I had it wrapped up. It was bleeding a lot because I had to work, so every time I'd grab something heavy, or even if I worked out like and I hit it wrong, pus would come out of it, and it would just pus kept coming. So I ended up putting a band-aid from one side to the other just so people didn't freak out, you know, because it was still not pleasant to look at it. You know, it wasn't. It was kind of like it looked like a black mold on my finger. I don't know. I'm just talking in the background with my finger all showing. I don't feel sorry for myself. I know that I could have taken off my whole finger. I know it could have took off my whole hand. So I'm glad that I have my hand. I have my finger. I'm the type of person who counts my blessings more than I think about what I don't have. And I had that was something that I taught myself. I wasn't born that way. I wasn't raised that way. I used to not be like that, and I feel like that things happen in my life for a reason. I had to learn to appreciate little things, and I learned how to truly appreciate things, and to make my mind work for me, not against me. I had to learn that, and because this happened, and I'm okay, you know, and people they think that if this happened to them, you know, like they would be devastated, or their lives would, you know, they'd be sad. Or I'm not sad. There's a couple times where I needed to do like screws. I had to grab like screws, or I like working on my car, and I use tools. And there's a few times where I'm like, I was getting frustrated, right? Because I'm like, I used to just be able to use this tool, or I used to be able to just screw this, and I have to just adjust and realize that it's different now. I gotta use my middle finger. It's different now. I gotta use my left hand. It's just, I have no time to think about, you know, the wrongs. I just have to adjust to the things that I do have, you know. And all it is just a fingertip, right? I didn't get my neck chopped off, you know. It could have been a lot worse, and I know I get it. So that's what it looks like. If anybody wanted to see, if anybody wanted to update, it's been 2 months. They said it's supposed to heal in 4 weeks, and I took it and ran with it, and I was like, oh, it's gonna heal soon. It's gonna heal soon, and you know, right now it's at a good heal, but it's got more to go. So I'll show you guys. Eventually, you'll see, because I'll have a channel. You'll eventually see what it looks like in the long run. Now I'm just that guy that you know that doesn't have a part of his finger. You know, everybody knows somebody that you know doesn't have something. Now you guys know me. Peace out.